back to Let's Be Honest. I am your co-host, Pretty Nick.
And I'm your co-host, Nkenge. And you know what I want to talk about today?
Don't start your bullshit. Don't start your... When you look at me, I don't even feel like it. We ain't got to talk about nothing.
No, this is what we about to talk about, okay? I want to talk about your people, your kind.
My family?
Your family. These studs.
No, them bitches ain't my family. I thought you talking about my blood family. You said my people.
No, your blood family been cool. I only know, your mom, she cool though. But I want to talk about your stud family. And
Here go the bullshit.
see, it's not bullshit. Studs, can we talk about, and Nick, since you're here with me, can we talk about how a lot of y'all should actually be identifying as bisexual, but don't?
Ooh, she hit y'all with that. I'm saying y'all because I can't relate.
You can't relate?
Nah, I can't relate, but I mean, ooh, that's kind of rough.
It's real rough when you find out the hard way, right? And so I think there's an assumption that if somebody is a stud, that one, they want to be a man, which we know is not true. But two, that like studs can't be bisexual. You ever met a bisexual stud? Openly bisexual.
Yeah, I'm about to say no. I don't think nothing wrong with it though. Honestly, I don't do it or whatever. I'm not bisexual. But I don't think nothing wrong with it because who are we to judge? Like, why are we judging people? It's funny. It's funny. That's all I can do. It's funny. It's funny. But no, I don't know nobody that's open bisexual stud. No, I don't. Ooh,
what makes the judgment come out is that people not honest. And like people make assumptions about films all the time, like especially if you got kids, especially if you're just feminine, that you must still like men, and we get a bad rep. Like nobody ever believes films are lesbians. Like they just assume you gotta have some kind of percentage. And then so for lesbians like myself that are feminine, like I've been with Nick always give me my flowers on that. That's the only thing.
Yeah, we need more films.
When women like us, like for me, I've had two stud masculine presenting women who cheated on me with men. And cheating is one thing, right?
Sucking dick is another.
Yes,
if you
I need that
cheat, don't
t-shirt.
suck the dick.
Oh, no.
Damn, do studs, do bisexual studs suck dick?
From what I know, they
I never thought about that though. I just always thought they would just be fucking, but
that's part of fucking.
They might do it all though. That's wild. Okay, go ahead. That's crazy. So
I would assume if you eat pussy, because sucking dick seems easier than eating pussy. It's like if you doing stuff with your mouth, you doing it. So
wow.
I'm assuming there's some.
I can't picture no stud sucking dick.
There was a video floating on the internet. Mm-hmm. Did you see it?
I don't know how to work the internet.
No, it was on Facebook. It was one of those, it got snatched down, but it like went around a lot first. Or this
recently?
Stud, in the last year. Yeah, this stud, and she
was going to work.
Impressive, my good sis. I'm not here to diss you because, you ain't jump on there and embarrass yourself. I mean, you did, but like, you did. You know what I'm saying? You came skills. Like, it was not her first time.
Wow. No, I didn't see no stud sucking on nigga dick. That's crazy. I didn't see that video floating around.
I ain't seen it in my real life, but I know it's happened. Like, finding out that your partner is not only like cheating, which is hard enough by itself, but then that she cheating with me. And I think like for a stud, I think again that everybody thinks films are like bisexual. So when studs find out, usually that's a part of their life. Like they mess with women who like men, and so it happens, whatever. And it's like also more openness there in the conversation. But with films, because a lot of studs act so far removed from liking niggas. If you even say something about it, whatever, they almost act like a straight man, like going with that gay shit type of behavior. And then to find out that they be on their toes bouncing on it, it's like, this is... It's a visual motherfucker, yo.
My
it's
God.
hella uncomfortable because
man.
you could have just said you was bisexual.
Yeah, I think if a stud bisexual, they should come out and let y'all know that I'm bisexual. That's up to y'all if y'all want to deal with a bisexual stud or not. Because that's like us. When a woman come out and say, well, we bisexual, that's up to us if we want to deal with a, bisexual woman. So I think the studs, y'all do need to be honest about being bisexual or straight lesbian or whatever y'all want to call yourself. Y'all do need to be honest about that. Because first of all, you mess with two different genders, you're doing two different things, and there's so much STD shit floating around, and you just need to be careful. Like, it's so easy to pass that shit around. Like, just be honest about your, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what to call it. Just be
your attractionality, whatever your orientation. And I think that, like, not only the STDs and shit, it's so much other stuff that can happen because, like, lesbian sex is, like, really, really intimate, my guy. And, like, it's, like, outside of let's say there's no STDs, no STIs present, like, there's still just, like, bacterial infections, throwing the bitch. Some women are super sensitive. You throw their pH balance off with just any new thing introduced to their body, and now you got sis drinking extra water, wondering what the fuck she did, and it's you with this grown ass man
with your daddy friend. And both of y'all smelling like the plant. Like, shit is bad. Oh yeah, because the stud could get pregnant. Oh man, that's crazy. Now that I think about it, because I never really sat and thought about...
It's the shock that say the end.
I never really sat and thought about a stud having sex. I just think like, okay, if a stud has sex with a guy, just regular, plain, just sex, whatever. But I didn't think about all the details and stuff like, dang, so she can get pregnant. So if your stud did that and she came back home, like, after a few months, her stomach's getting big, and,
So... it ain't happen like that. So one of my ex-girlfriends who identified as a stud, she had another health complication and she passed out. Went to the hospital, or we took her to the hospital, and I get there and the doctor's talking to her. And what was crazy, I think maybe because she wasn't fully awake, or I don't even know if she knew or whatever, but he was the doctor did ask, like, can I speak in front of her? And she was like, yeah. You're trying to figure out why she passed out. And he kind of was like, yeah, the baby's okay. And I'm sitting there, mind you, I'm about to hit y'all. The guy the male cousin of hers who had been staying with us is in the hallway, was not her cousin. And that is how he found out he had a baby on the way.
So that was her baby daddy, but she moved him in as her cousin so he can have somewhere to stay. Mm-hmm. So she had her nigga and her bitch under one roof?
My roof.
Where's she at? I need her. Teach me the game goes.
My roof whole time.
Damn, that's some lifetime shit.
And this is, so I'm in there and I'm looking. You know how when you're lesbian, you go to the doctor and they always like take the pregnancy test, and you just like, this is a waste of both of our time, right?
You may be pregnant. No,
like, ma'am,
not this time around.
This time, yeah. So that was a lot, and then like, of course, she in the hospital, she looking crazy, dog outside. I can't even. I'm in my 20s, so my coping ain't great. I'm just in there like looking crazy, and yeah. So the point is, it's okay to like whatever you like, right? So also some studs that don't necessarily like men, but they like penetration and they like certain sex acts that they not communicating to their partner because I don't know why. Why if a stud is with a femme, why do you think? I know this might not be your life, but if a stud is with a femme and is actually a lesbian, but likes to, ride strap, whatever, what have you, what are some reasons she might not just say that?
First of all, studs come off as manly. Not all studs, but the dominant one, the muscular one. So just saying like, can you strap me? That's gonna make them feel so little, like a little ass girl. Like, damn, damn, did I just turn 4 when I just asked this bitch to strap me? That's why studs don't just come out and ask their girlfriend, like, you know, can you strap me? I think the film asks them, like, well, can I try it? You know, it'll satisfy me. And the stud part, like, okay, this is my cue. Yeah, you can strap me.
This my cue.
So I think studs just, I think it make them feel like, even though we women, I think it make them feel more girlier, like, cause some studs don't moan during sex, cause you know it make you feel girly. It's a lot of stuff studs don't like to do, cause it make them feel girly. And I think that's the strap thing is one of, I don't think they just, I mean, you might get some that just come out and ask because they probably been with their partner for years and stuff like that. But I honestly think the ones who don't, is because they don't want to feel like a little ass girl. So
I feel like, don't y'all like feeling, not like dominated, but like feeling little? Because the thing I know about studs is y'all low key, it be the hardest niggas, the ones you don't want to argue with, don't want to fuck with in no other situation, that when they home with their girl turn into straight babies. I know I used, okay, I don't rub if you kill us to sleep, like just, all right, go to bed. Like, y'all turn into straight babies though, when y'all with y'all girl, even in non-sexual situations. Like, you ever been around a stud with a fucking cold? You would swear that bitch had COVID twice. Like, y'all do not have to act like that. And like, so if you like it in every other fashion of being held, being, you know, babied in these ways, then why does the dick
you don't like the baby, the dick.
You know, the dick got you feeling too little, shy.
Oh man, stop playing with these studs out here. They gonna fuck you up.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. I'm so done with y'all. I don't care. I done pump my own gas. Okay. Fuck y'all. We good.
So yeah, I can't relate to the whole bisexual thing. I'm not bisexual. No, I like my women or whatever the case may be. But I don't care how in love I am. My woman is not popping my cherry. I don't give a fuck. She is not popping my cherry. No.
What if she really, really just wanted to see what it was like?
My wife. Like, I would let my wife do it, which is my girlfriend now. With the grace of God, I'm praying she's going to be my wife. Mm-hmm. So if my wife wants to do it, I think about it. That
don't sound too promising.
I think about it. Because at the end of the day, you still want to satisfy your mate. So I think that's another reason why studs also, you know, let their girl try it. Because at the end of the day, you still want to satisfy your mate. Like, in the film mind, she probably like, dang, you know, I want to see what y'all, you know, what y'all be feeling, how y'all feel. So, yeah, I think another reason that's why studs let their mates strap them, and then they might just like it. You know what I'm saying? Some studs might just do it for their mate satisfaction. Some studs do it because they like penetration.
Yeah. Films, I'm gonna tell you, be real careful with that whole let me strap you shit, because one of the two that like me or whatever, I didn't know at the time, but I was just kind of joking around, because I asked other, like my exes before her, and they would always be like, get the fuck out of here, like, no, quit playing. And I like jokingly kept asking about that. At some point, dog said yes, and I should have known at that point, because that bitch was a ballerina on the dick. Like, I've never seen nothing. I started feeling self-conscious, like, damn, my knees don't even, and so here is the thing. I don't want to use the wrong word. It did not do what I thought it was going to do. Like, I thought I would be turned on, and I was really turned off.
So you didn't like it when you strapped?
I didn't like it at all. So all that playing around and joking and shit, if that's not your thing, then that's probably not your thing. And then it might impact how you see your partner. And also on the studs or anybody behalf, or any woman who's having sex, like, I don't feel like any woman should do anything just for the benefit of somebody else. Like, if you really ain't feeling no type of pulsating need down there to get no dick, then y'all need to, there's so many other ways to play. Like, find something else to do. Like, that shit might impact you negatively.
Damn, so you have some bisexual stuff. That's crazy. You the first film I heard. No, you're not. It's a lot of bitches on Facebook be exposing these studs. So I can't even say you the first film that I heard of dating bisexual studs, because no, you're not, because films expose they little studs all day, every day on Facebook.
Because y'all be lying and shit. Now, I don't believe in exposing women. That's why I'm mindful about what characteristics I'm giving out about these two women. But
that's why you always say studs ain't shit.
Very much. Oh, it gets deep. Y'all know I came out at 14, so I've been dating studs for a long time. I'm in my 30s now, so.
You don't have straight studs, bisexual studs, stud on stud.
One of my ex-studs, who is now a straight married film, husband keep trying to be my friend on Facebook. Like, sir, what is we about to
You've been through it all. You should have just said on this show for this topic by yourself. You ain't even need me, cause baby, you got story for days.
What I need you for is give these studs who are, like, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, who know you low key, you know. It's two things. There's liking penetration and then there's liking men, and those are not always the same thing, right? Because I like penetration, don't like men, so like it's difference. I'm gonna ask you for 2 tips. One for studs who are lesbians, but they want to talk to their girl about penetration.
Mm-hmm.
How we do it?
If I was a stud that liked penetration, it'd be up to like how y'all relationship is, how y'all bond is. Like I could go to my girl and talk to her like, well, you know, I want to try something different, but just talk to her, just tell her. But then you can also have some girlfriends who like, what the fuck? Ugh, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. So it depends on your mate. But me personally, to the studs, if you do want to try penetration or want your wife or girlfriend, you know, to strap you, just be honest. Just go to her like, let's try something new. You know, it's different, but it's new. I just want to see how I feel. I never trusted nobody else to do it. You know, I trust you, I love you, and I want to experience this new experience with you, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you can come to your girl, and without even feeling all girly and stuff, because I know some stuff be feeling like all girly when, you know, when you ask your film to strap you, without even feeling girly, just be honest, like shit, make her feel like she the only one that you wanted to do it with.
That's what I'm about to say. The way you said that shit, like, damn, that bitch feels special. Give me the dick. Come on. Okay, and then to the studs who are dealing with closeted bisexuality.
Just come on out. Just be honest. Just come on out. Just come on out, because it's just come out how you came out to being a lesbian. It's like, who are we to judge? I mean, it is some judgmental people out there, but who gives a fuck about what other people have to say? If you like strap dick, just come on out and be honest. At least if you be honest to anybody, be honest to yourself and be honest to your mate, because that's who you're dealing with. Or if you single, be honest to the person that you're dating, or when you go on dates and y'all get serious, just be straight up. It's up to the women if they want to deal with that or not. And some films do like strapping studs, so you might find the one for you without judgmental, without calling you nasty and bisexual and bouncing on the dick and all that type of shit. So just be honest with yourself, and then be honest with the person you are with or dating. Just be honest. Just be honest. Let's be honest. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
That's the best advice on both parts. She taught you how to talk your woman into it and how to talk yourself out of that closet shit. So until next time, we'll see y'all in the next Let's Be Honest. Peace.